In this video, we want to talk about what to do when a tenant is not paying the rent. This is a very common and understandable concern for investment property owners, and it's a question we get a lot when we meet with potential clients to sign up their property for management services. I'm Eric Humphrey, designated broker of Tucson Foothills Properties, and we help landlords in Tucson navigate challenges like this to keep their property performing how it's supposed to. In our lease agreement, rent is due on the first of the month, and it is considered late on the second. We provide easy ways for a tenant to pay rent through our online portal, so there's really no reason for a tenant to pay late, even if the first of the month falls on a weekend or holiday. Late rent is typically due to some type of financial hardship, so our property managers are proactive in following up with a tenant to see if and when they're planning to pay the rent. Not all late rent payments are intentional. Sometimes a tenant just forgets, or maybe they mailed a check late. In a worst-case scenario where the tenant is not responding, we will have to send out a certified 5-day notice pursuant to Arizona landlord-tenant law. The tenant then has 5 days to pay rent before we will have our attorney schedule a hearing with the courts to obtain a judgment against the tenant for non-payment of rent. Fortunately, Arizona is a landlord-friendly state, and a judgment is typically obtained the same month that a tenant has not paid. After a judgment is obtained, if the tenant has still not had any contact with us, we are forced to hire the constable to meet at the property and have the locks changed. The goal is to get back control of the property as soon as we possibly can. It's very important to work with an attorney that specializes in property management to ensure the proper legal requirements are followed. Now, keep in mind, eviction is a last resort, and at Tucson Foothills Properties, our eviction rate is less than 1%, due in large part because of our detailed tenant screening process. We don't want evictions, and neither do you. The property manager can help prevent evictions by thoroughly screening tenants, enforcing lease terms, and handling rent collection. So, if you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more landlord tips. Have you dealt with a non-paying tenant before? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.